What's going on, guys? Welcome back to Walker Studio 12. As you can see, weather is beautiful now here in Colorado. Summertime is upon us, and we're going to be able to start rolling out content a lot more frequently. So today's video is going to be kind of a garage cleanup, plus here in a second I'm going to show you a project that anyone who's known me for a long time knows I have, but most people who have met me over probably like the last 4-ish years won't know I had this car. And it was my first car. My baby got it when I was 15, and it's only ever ran once. But I love it. It's a huge project. We do still have the STI build that has gone kind of off the deep end. I'll give you guys a separate update video about that next time we get a bigger update about it, or next time I'm in Oregon. Yeah, got the house mostly set up with my wife getting ready for our daughter to come here pretty soon. And so that's been crazy, but hopefully can start rolling out content more frequently now that weather's nice. But now I'll show you the new Walker Studio 12 project that is finally in my garage. My mom and stepdad brought it out to me about a week ago, and here it is. This is my 1970 Datsun 240Z Series 1. Didn't know it was a Series 1 when I was young and dumb and started hacking it apart. If I'd have known how rare this car was when I got it, I probably wouldn't have cut it up. I probably would have left it stock fenders. It does have some damage that we unveiled when I brought this car down to bare metal many years ago. In this rear corner and in the front, up here on the front driver's side, it's been in a wreck, so all this is broken. Stuff that just found out. There's a little like old body filler panel there. But today's video is going to be kind of me cleaning out the car, getting everything out of it, taking pictures of what's going to sell, because a lot of it's going to sell. It does still have the original inline 6 motor and 4-speed transmission, original diff, original driveline, all that stuff. I did have a set of 17-inch wheels that are actually sitting over there on it when it showed up, but I'm trying to sell them because they're not what I want on the car anymore. I've grown up. I'd like to think I matured. Probably not, but I'd like to think so. And the car's going a completely different route. So be getting rid of the adapters, getting rid of the wheels, selling off pretty much everything, stripping it to a bare shell, and going from there. The car will be wide-bodied. It is going to get a different power plant, but I'm not going to let you guys know until a later video. But without further ado, I'm going to start cleaning the car out, give you guys a little time lapse, and I'll show you what we have laying around for it once I get everything out of the car. All right, you guys, got the Z all cleaned out. As you can see, I have tons of parts for it, including these very nice brand new D2 Racing coilovers that clearly never got put on the car because I joined the military and the car's been sitting in a storage container for the last 4 years. But got like all the interior panels, got a bunch of miscellaneous stuff in here. Fuel door, which I'll show you in a second why the fuel door is like that. Yeah, full-size spare, rust-free. Hopefully you can sell that for something. As well as the card with no bend in it, which is really rare. But yeah, so when I was young and we were building this and I had hopes and dreams, and let's see if the camera will focus real quick. All right, sorry, I couldn't get the camera to focus. But as you can see right here, you can still kind of see it, is where the factory fuel door would be. And I had marker lights on all the corners that have been covered because they've been shaved. They're going for a complete shaved look on this car. And we're moving the fuel door to up here on the panel where the old 240Z emblems used to be, because the car is fuel celled. Something that I finished up right before I left for the military was installing a fuel cell on this. Obviously it's not hooked up, plumbed, or anything like that, but it is set in place, hence why the spare tire is over there and not over here. It does hang just about flush with the bottom of the car, so it's going to need skid plated, or I might end up shortening it and raising it up a little bit, since it's already going to need like an inch tall firewall to clear this. Now this car isn't being built for racing or anything specific. It's going to be a toy, a fun street car, but I still want to be safe. If I do take it to a track event, I want it to pass tech. It will be caged, full interiored, but caged, so it'll be wrapped. The cage will be leather wrapped. But I end up coming through here, the gas door down to here, and it'll have its own protective firewall over the fill neck. Coming here, you can tell it's a 240Z because the floors are rotted. Yes, everyone gives me crap when they see pictures of this. I know the floors are rotted. Yes, they're gonna get fixed because that's not safe. So there's a company that makes full replacement floor panels. I'll be ordering those, cutting these ones out, welding those ones in. Everything from the seat mount back though, solid structure. Same way on the driver's side, all rotted out like crazy. Said still does have the 4-speed in it, factory steering wheel. Dash is cracked, sadly. I'll have to figure something out with that. Doors. Yeah, so it is completely gutted. Something I did get done beforehand. If I can find it, I'll insert a picture of when I was building this, how low this car sits. Obviously you can't tell now because it's up on jack stands. But this car is extremely low and I love it. So that's pretty much my update on my 1970 Datsun 240Z. And yeah, I'll be following along with this build as much as I humanly can, and hopefully can start buying parts and getting it to where I can put it on the road. And hopefully I can sell some of the factory stuff to some Z enthusiasts. But just thought I'd film a short little video for you guys, a little update. Thank you for watching.